What's the sum of the numbers from 1 to 10? Go. Anybody have an answer? What if I said no calculator? 45? 55?
55.
55? 51?
No.
Should I pull up?
That's correct. 55 is correct. Whose brain immediately said 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 3 is 6, 6 plus 4 is 10? Yes? Good? Wrong brain. Don't let your brain do that. Look for another way. Look for an easier way to add them. What do you got?
I did 1 plus 9, then 2 plus 8, 3 plus 7, 4 plus 6. So I had 4 10s, and then I just added 15 to that.
You like to group your tens, huh? 10, 20, 30, 40, 55. That's good. Another way? Think of her method, but go one more number. Don't make groups of 10, make groups of... Nope.
No.
1 plus 10 is 9 plus 2. 3 plus 8. How many 11s are here? And what's 11 times 5? 55. I like your method. I like my method. They're both good methods. All right? The reason I like my method is because it goes with that formula we're trying to get to. We're trying to get to this formula. What if I said, forget about this, oops, dot, 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 97, 98, 99, 100. Go. What do the numbers from 1 to 100 add up to? Now, even if I let you use your calculator and you did 1 plus 2 is 3, and then 3 plus 3 is 4, and that would take a long time. Did I say 3 plus 3 is 4? 3 plus 3 is 6.
Oh, it's 550.
550 sounds too low.
Yeah, 600.
600 sounds too low.
5,050.
5,050 is correct.
Really?
Sammy Phillips, yes. You just made YouTube. Your name made YouTube. Is that okay?
No.
Ah, that's a delete the whole video. What's 1 plus 100?
101.
2 plus 99. Now, as we work our way towards the middle here, do they all make 101?
Yes.
What two numbers would be sitting in the middle? And what do they make? 101. Okay, so how many pairs making 101 do we have?
50.
I was taught to multiply 50 like that. Just drop the 0 down. 5 times 1 is 5. 0 times 5 is 0. 1 times 5 is 5. It is 5,050. Okay? This is the making of a formula in math. Like, where do these formulas come from? What would happen if we would only... Oh, what would happen if we skipped a number? Does the formula still work?
Yes. Yeah.
Right?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. What do they add up to?
42.
Yes. What do these make?
14.
These? What's 14 times 3? 42. It looks like it always works. We think Jack always works. Always is a strong word. Is this a number pattern? Is this a number pattern?
Yes.
There's a pattern. Is this pattern arithmetic?
No.
No. It's not adding to every time. What is it doing? So does it still work where you get the same number here? And oh, no. I mean, you could do that method and then add those numbers, but it's not working like these did, right? You had the same number how many times? By the way, how many numbers were here?
6.
And how many 14s are there?
3.
How many numbers were here? And how many 101s were there?
50.
And when we did 1 to 10, there were 10 numbers. How many 11s were there?
5.
Okay. 10, 5. 150. And what was the last one? 6. There were 3. Does the formula work all the time? What if you stop? Remember when we went up to 10? Remember that? That was fun. What if we stopped at 9? Does that mess us up?
No.
Well, now what's the sum? 10 less than it was before. 45 would be the answer now, right? But what about this whole, what's this make? 10. 2 and 8? 10. 3 and 7? 4 and 6? 10. The answer is 45. I want you to really think about this answer. How many 10s are there? Raise your hand if you know. How many 10s do you see? Go ahead.
4.
Nope. 4.5. Okay. There are 4 10s, Cadence, right?
Yeah.
And what about him? So how many 10s are there?
4.5.
4.5 10s. What's 10 times 4.5?
45.
45. Oh, wait a minute. How many total terms are here? What's half of that? 4.5. So the formula seems to work, and what if we started here? Blah, 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 and stopped at A-N. Give me a formula. You were right, there were 4 tens. It was a sneaky trick question. There were 4.5. What do we add? Go.
A-N plus 1.
A
Or A1 plus
plus A-N, take the first plus the last, times, when there were 10, we multiplied by 5. When there were 100, we multiplied by 50. When there were 9, we multiplied by 4.5. When there are n terms, what will we multiply by?
N, wait, what, 0.5? N divided by 2.
N divided by 2, or 0.5 times n. Those are both good answers. All right? This is the formula for finding the sum of an arithmetic sequence. Write it down in your notebook. We know where it comes from. It would be a good question for me to ask where it comes from. Can you explain in 100 words or less where this formula comes from? The sum of the first n terms, as long as the sequence is what?
Arithmetic.